Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Aslam Coding. So in this video, I will be sharing my three important projects for the resume which I have made. Out of which two of them I have completed and one of the project is remaining left. So if you wanted to know what kind of projects are required in your resume, which makes your resume stronger, so this video is for you, those who want to make good projects for their resume. And along with that, I'm going to start an important series regarding the interviews preparation. So if you wanted to know, at the end of the video I will tell how I'm going to help you in interview preparation. So make sure to watch the video till the end. So first, let's know what kind of projects we need to make for our resume. Many of us, what we do is that instead of learning, we are like just falling in the tutorial hell and watching lots and lots of videos from different playlists, like watching something from here, some other thing from a different playlist, and not able to learn things properly. And we are heavily relying on AI and chatbots for making projects, so that is not going to help. Even though if you are using, but make sure if you are using this, but at least you should know some of the concept, how it is working behind the scene. Though you are generating code from LLMs, but still you must know like how the code is working, how everything, how the hooks are working, how use state is working behind the scene. Everything you must know, or just what is use state, what is use effect, or what are components. So that you must know, because in the interviews when the questions will be asked now, and at that time if you are not able to explain, then they might think you are not knowing things. Okay, so communication is very important. Whatever you are learning, just don't code it. You also have to know each and everything. Suppose you are just making a project using AI and you are submitting it, and in the interview the interviewers might ask, create a new components and add these features, just real time in front of the interview. So what will you do? You have used a VS Code Studio where auto completion is there, so, or a code generation, code session and helping is all there. But in the interviews now they give you an ID where nothing shows, no help, nothing suggestion is, nothing is given there. I faced in one of my interviews, it was just the OA, the online assignment. So since I used to code front end basically on the VS Code, so whenever I used to try anything now, so it auto completes the things. So in the interviews, what happened? There was nothing autocomplete. Nothing was there autocomplete. You have to write everything, each and every character by yourself. So at that day, I realized that how important it is to write the code by yourself. You can take help of AI, but you don't have to fully rely on it. Okay, so fully relying on AI might cost your interviews. And at that time, I was very much beginner, and I got a good opportunity from a very good company. I will try next time also. Let's see. So that's very important. And you know what I did after that? After that incident, I uninstalled all the auto completion things which were in my VS Code, and now I write each and every code from myself. Even the basic components also, I write each and every code from the scratch, because it's better you write it from yourself. So let's get to know what are the three projects I have made and I am deciding to make. So first one is an e-commerce website. So it is a full stack e-commerce website in which I'm using the MERN stack. So e-commerce website, it has front end in React.js and Tailwind, and the back end using the Express.js, and database I'm using the MongoDB. And its features like full-fledged users login, sign up, JWT token secured, then analytics board is there, admin panel is there. You can create a new products, you can add new products, and Stripe payments also I have integrated in that project. So that's one of the good project. And in that project you can explain a lot to the interviewers. So we need to also prepare ourselves as per our projects, like what kind of questions interviewer might ask in the interview. So first one is our e-commerce website. So all these things I have made fully fledged, and now I want to add some AI, because AI is everywhere. So let's add AI in that also, like a chatbot system, online query system, and complaint system that can be added. So that one is my first project, that is the e-commerce website. And if you want the repo link and want to see the code structure or want to take help from that, then please do comment. I will share the GitHub repo also, so that you can take help and make your own projects. Okay, now the second project is Next.js blogging website. Blogging website means you can write blogs or content on that website, and also that basically I turned into my Aslam coding website. So there you can write content like textual format, and also you can add images also in the post. And then the feature is like you can like a post, you can comment on the post. Okay, like comments, you can also like a comments in everything. Like it is a full stack Next.js based project. So there the tech stack is front end and back end, everything I'm doing in the Next.js. And the database I'm using the PostgreSQL. Okay, so that's what I'm using in this. And in that project also I have integrated the YouTube API, like whatever the recent videos and shorts I have uploaded on my Aslam coding channel, all these automatically get uh, like a displayed on my Aslam coding website. Okay, so that blogging website, it automatically fetches the latest shorts and videos, and it displays it on the website using the YouTube API. So you will learn a lot in that also. So that was my second project. It's also a complete full stack project using the Next.js. So you can see I'm using different technologies. For the first project, I have used the basic MERN stack. In the second one, I have used the Next.js and the PostgreSQL database. And the third project I am thinking to make is a React Native application. It's also a full stack project, so where you can user can create, login, and sign up, and you can upload your images on the application, and also you can like images of the different people. So that is basically a image uploading website. So I'm trying to learn in this project is basically the React Native application. Since I'm doing the front end development in the React.js talent, that's I'm trying to make myself very good in that. Not only just writing code, but also trying to understand what these things are and how they work in. Okay, and I try to write code everything by myself, because it will help a lot in the interview. So these were the three projects, and if you want to take help, then please do comments. I will provide you the GitHub repo so that you can take help and make your own projects, because making projects is very important. Just watching tutorials is not going to help you. Okay, so if you have made two to three good projects and you have added in your resume, then that will help a lot, because interviewers judge your skills based on the projects you have made. If your projects are good, I know you might have taken help from the AI and all, but at least you should be able to answer the questions what they're asking, like why you have used this tech stack, why this kind of database, how you are managing the users, what happen if multiple users come, what if happen if the traffic becomes larger, so how you will handle all these things. Even some basics of high level design also they can ask. So that's what about project making. Now the surprise what I want to tell you about the interview preparation. So I will help you in the basically the front end development, interview preparation. Like we code a lot, like we generate a lot of code, but we failed. I remember my first interview in which I told that I know front end development, React.js and HTML, JavaScript, I know everything. But when the interview, they asked me a simple question, just what is use state? So there I completely gone blank. Uh, then I told them that I don't know the definition. I know how to write the code, but I don't know definition. They told me, what you have learned? You don't know even what a user state is, and you are saying that you have learned React and all. These are some basic concepts. Then I realized that not only writing code, you also have to know how these things work. Okay, so for that, I'm starting a front end series in which I will basically take JavaScript and React.js important interview questions, and also I will take some like small projects also I will take, and in that I will help you in understanding the core concepts of React.js and the JavaScript, which are very important in the front end interviews. Like if you in the JavaScript important topics like reduce, map, and filter, these three important functions, then closures, then let versus where versus const, variable differences. Okay, then scope and the lifetime, all these things are very important, like hoisting, closures. Then these are some important concepts in JavaScript also, like how to like if we have objects or the set of data, how you will display them on your website. All these things are important in the JavaScript. And also in React.js, so what's React.js? Like difference between library versus framework. Like React.js is a library, not a framework. So what is the difference between library and framework? Like folder structure of React.js they can ask. Then how React.js work behind the scene, how it is better or different from the JavaScript. Earlier, we used to write code in JavaScript. Now everyone is using React.js. So in React.js, we use component-based building, single-page application that are very fast and smooth. Page does not reload on different only a certain part of the UI get reloaded using the virtual DOM. So these are like they can ask what is virtual DOM. That's also very important in React.js. Okay, so that kind of questions might ask. Different types of hooks, state, props, all these things might get asked. Okay, like how to fetch data using Axios and all from the front and backend. So all these things we will learn by doing small projects. And also I will share you the notes also, that's more important. Like everywhere when you learn, they do not provide the notes so that you can recall those topics whatever you have learned. So at least I will provide you the important notes and important interviews question will practice. So if you are interested, please do comment the front end interview series, and if I get some good amount of comments, I will start that very soon. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel Slum Coding. Have a nice day.